Good afternoon, Lynx. My name is Jocelyn Monge, and today we're going to introduce our MVP of the night, Isaiah Lusajo. Now, at tonight's big game, we are versing our city rivals, the TJ Jackets. During each quarter, we're going to go ahead and introduce Isaiah's family and friends, hobbies and interests, and his future goals and plans. Now, before we kick off tonight's first quarter, we're going to go ahead and introduce a bit of Isaiah's life. Isaiah was born right here in Council Bluffs, Iowa on March 25th, 2007, as well as his two other siblings. Now, as we look closer onto the field, we're going to go ahead and see Isaiah being jersey number 3, and accompanying him, his two good friends, Aiden Sambothi and Brady Watts. As we look closer onto the stands, we're going to see his 3 family members cheering him on. First, we have his older brother Eli, his little sister Malika, and last but not least, we have his father, John. His father, John, is his biggest inspiration because he's a hard worker and has also stepped up as not only a father figure, but also a mother figure. As many of you may have not known, Isaiah actually plays a few instruments, including the piano, the trumpet, and the guitar. Now that we're on the musical subject, we're going to go ahead and see Isaiah's Spotify rap playlist. His number 1 artist for this year was Ariana Grande, and coming in second was Giveon. Now, for at the very bottom of his list, we have Jack Harlow. Now, with only a few seconds left, he also enjoys, when he's not playing football, he also enjoys watching his favorite team, the Raiders, and his not so favorite team, the Seahawks. When he's not playing or watching football, he's either reffing at the YMCA, working out at the gym, or running track. When he's not running track, he's running with Jesus. His favorite scripture is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Now, as we go on to when there's only a few seconds left for our second quarter, we're going to go ahead and move on to halftime. We asked Isaiah a few questions, including who he dreamed to meet. He answered with Giannis because he's an inspiration to him, not because he came from a poor situation where there weren't that many opportunities, but then worked himself up to the U.S., where he's now a basketball player for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, as we're going on to the third quarter, we're going to talk about Isaiah's future plans and goals. As a junior right now, Isaiah is looking forward to graduating from AL in 2025. And in his future plans, he plans on either going to Iowa State University to study engineering or continue playing his football career. Isaiah also dreams of having a big house with a big family where he also wants to stay either here in Council Bluffs where he's close to his family or farther away because he doesn't like the cold weather. Now, as a quick little recap, we talked about Isaiah's family and friends, which included his 2 good friends, Aiden Sambothi and Brady Watts, his 3 family members, Eli, Malika, and his father, John. We also talked about his hobbies and interests, where we talked about football, his job, and his other hobbies and interests. In the third quarter, we went along and talked about his future plans and goals, where he talked about where he wants to go to college and whether or not he either wants to study engineering or continue playing football. And now as we look at the scoreboard, we're going to go ahead and see that the Lynx won